can now go to the Northern Plateau with Daisy. The Northern Starship ruins are open, and the mysterious merchant is in town. Until this Mac dropped an old world chip of some sort. I'll have to see what Cheese says about it. Definitely not a ninja sword. We're getting our best sword in the game. Alright, first order of business. Good morning, come on. Off you go, collect some water, please. Nemo. Same thing with you. Off you go. From the Civil Corps, Starry, I got some good news. With a little help of the Alliance agents, we managed to clear out the Northern ruins. We can now officially say that the Northern Starship abandoned ruins and hazardous ruins are open for business. To get people over safely, the Civil Corps came to a deal with Elsie to provide transport. Go over near the moisture farm and shout quack 3 times. Daisy will come right over to take you there. On another note, if you can help out with some dried fish to give to Daisy, it'll help us out a whole bunch too. Civil Corps, Justice. Letter from Dear Starry, how are you? When we heard the news that there might be something happening with Duvas and Sandrock, we were so worried. But the mayor wouldn't tell us anything, only that the Alliance military was handling it. They also stopped all travel to and from Sandrock during that operation. Your pal was about to grab his rifle and come over himself before the Civil Corps stopped him and threatened him with jail time. Next time I heard news, it was that you and the bandit named Logan had saved the day and the Alliance had chased the Duvas airship away. It was such a stressful time for us. I think I barely slept. Promise me you'll never be in danger like that again. I just kept on thinking that if anything had happened to you, I'd never get another chance to tell you I love you. So we love you, we love you, we love you. Please be safe. Anyway, since the quilts from before went missing, we want to send you something else. I'm going to get your pal to pick something up and send it over. Don't worry, if it goes missing again, your pal will take a vacation and bring it to you himself. Love you lots. Ma. We got 3 possible answers. Don't worry about me, Ma. Everything's fine now. The people of Sandrock are tough as nails. Duvas soldiers didn't know what hit him. Also, I got the quilts already. I finally got them. They're so comfortable. I've been sleeping with them every night and I've never slept better. Or, it turns out it was some Duvas soldiers that stole the quilts. I got them back though. Can you believe it? Don't worry, we beat all the soldiers and now I'm using the quilts every night. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Or, don't, it was unbelievable, Ma. Duvas invaded the town and even stole the quilts you sent me, but I, together with the other Sandrockers, defeated them and got the quilts back. I was instrumental in the defeat of Duvas, and the town is treating me as a hero now. You know, it's time to show boast a bit. We'll go with the third one. From Heidi, Dear Starry, now introducing 2 fantastic new devices. Construction Junction's very own Factory Control Panel and Greenhouse Panel. Purchase now from our register. These devices can turn one of the rooms in your house into a factory or a greenhouse. Stop in today, Construction Junction. Heidi, we can now get a greenhouse and a factory going. From Elsie, Citizens of Sandrock, this is an urgent appeal to all folks. I'm Elsie and I got something to say. Soon is the hearing for Haru and Logan. We all know they did a couple of bad stuff, but let's be real, haven't we all? Can anyone say they're the perfect person? Sure, I may not have robbed folks or kidnapped, but I sure wanted my paw up a tree and back. They gave up their homes and their lives to save our town, and we didn't trust them. We need to stand by and protect them. They're Sandrockers just the same as us. So join us. I've got the signatures of folks around town, and we're out here to say no jail for Logan and Haru. Signed Elsie, Mion, Vivi, Heidi, Hugo, Elsie, and Arview. Mort gave us yellow lavender as a friendship gift, and Burgess gave us water as the same. Acacia wood planks, I don't have any. Canvas, sure. Fish porridge, sure. Panacudas, sure. And cast iron nails, sure. Got the Hess and the Vest. Afterwards, we need the pants. And then for the rescue team, I need tanned leather again. Out of course leather for tanned leather. Let's get the rescue boots. Fish porridge, I think we needed 7, but I could be wrong. Let me see. Yes, only 7. Yes, I was able to. I just restarted Persona 5 Royal. Nightmare mode. I passed, I think, like 6 hours just playing the game yesterday. We are going to need to go hunting to get some leather. No space there. Alright, we have a lot of points on the map to go through.
Hey there.
Are you here to meet someone? Is everything okay? Riri, he's been gone for a really long time. He seems so bold, so packed full of pluck. Oh, who could have seen this coming? He'll be alright.
Thank you.
Thanks for trying to help, but please leave me to stand here looking out into the distance longingly, yearning for the day where my Riri steps onto the platform once more. Alright. If you want to yearn, then yearn, I guess. Who am I to stop you from yearning?
Wow.
Riri, oh Riri, over here. Babe! Oh, you made it. I was so worried about you. I thought about you every day. What happened to you? Are you okay? Yeah, I guess. It took me longer than I thought it would. Did you run into danger? Do you have spies? Danger? Well, not so much that specifically. I got to Highwind pretty quickly, as it were. I got word out as soon as possible, but, well, the guys in Highwind didn't really believe me for a while. Something about my look wasn't trustworthy. By the time they checked the story with Alliance HQ, well, the battle was over already. Oh, it must have been such a tiring journey. You're so brave. Well, I don't know about that, but I am ready to reclaim my role as a semi-reliable carpenter and be the father to our child you always believed I could be. Oh, Revi. Kiss me, my love. We should not be watching this. Leave them to their privacy.
Wow.
Oh, you're here. Look, Riri's back.
Hey there.
Heard you saved the town. I was going to do that too, but guess you beat me to it by a lot. Oh well, next time. Glad you made it.
Thank you.
Hey, come on. Like, was there ever any doubt? Come on, really. Let's go home. Catch you later.
Thanks.
Phew! I'm lucky you were there, Sheriff. If it weren't for you, I'd have been a goner for sure.
Nah, it ain't nothing. Ain't like I'm about to leave you in trouble now, am I? Gave me a big old duck egg. What am I gonna do with an egg this big?
Maurice! Maurice!
Yeah, told you stop calling me that.
Oh, come on now. I'm just here to thank you. When you came and helped me get rid of all those nasty wasps, Unsure told me you got stuck real bad. I came to bring you some ointment.
Ah, it's nothing, Vivi. How you holding up? Those wasps come back?
Haven't come back since. You've really become quite the sheriff. I'm sure Bill would be proud.
Thanks, Viv.
Well, I need to bring some dried fish to morning. I'll get out of your hair.
Take care now, Vivi. Oh, I didn't see you there.
You're really quite the hero, Maurice.
Come on now. Ah, forget it. If you like Maurice, then go ahead. I gotta say, though, people have really been trusting me in the Civil Corps lately. We've been getting bounties and people keep giving us all these gifts. I feel like after going through so much, things are a little different now. Here's an idea. How about a yak male milk over at the Blue Moon? My treat.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's head out.
Jay, looks like you're in a good mood today. Good to see you.
Yeah, feeling real good today, partner. Hey, what's the most expensive yak male milk you got? Serve up a couple for me and Builder.
All right, coming up. 2 of the most expensive drinks in the house. Remember to leave a good review.
Boss, I want to order.
Coming. Well, enjoy your drinks. I've got to run.
Owen's been real busy lately. After the battle in the north, I feel like there's been a big weight off everyone's shoulders. Everyone's been coming up to us, thanking us for our service. It's the first time I've been given this much praise. It's kind of weird, but nice.
After the battle in the north, you mean yesterday?
I feel braver than ever. Heck, after everything we've been through, what could the world throw at me now?
You're a real Sandrock hero.
Nah, come on now, but I gotta say, when others have been saying it, it just sounds like pleasantries. But coming from you, thanks. Really. It's actually kind of scary when you think about it. I've been sheriff for a while, but there's never been stakes like that before. We'd help Vivi get rid of wasps, a couple of sand bandits.
Justice, we are in dire straits. I finished my tea already.
We're fighting with Duvos? Phew. It's crazy, right? Like, that really happened. When we intercepted those Duvos messages, I started just acting without hesitating. Before I knew it, we were in the northern ruins. I hate to say it, but I never really felt the confidence to go gung-ho full speed ahead. I never wanted to take risks. But this time, I didn't even consider it. This was Sandrock at stake, and I'll give my life to protect it. So we were in the thick of it. I knew we didn't have any more time. So I told you two to go on ahead and deal with Matilda. I wasn't trying to be the hero. It was just instinct. Maybe I'm finally becoming a real sheriff. But I know I couldn't have done it without you. I feel like I've changed. The old me couldn't have held off a wave of Duvos soldiers on my own. You inspired me. So, I'm happy to have you by my side, partner.
So this could be a romance option if we wanted to, like a little character quest that could bring us both together. But I am going to be pursuing Grace now that we have officially broken up with Ken. You're welcome, Maurice.
It still feels a little weird being called that. Like I'm a little boy again. You know, if you grew up here, you'd have been part of the gang for sure. Well, I reckon I should get back on patrol. We got the chance. Let's see if we can convince Owen to treat us. Hey, by the way, I want you to have this. I reckon any gifts to the Silver Corps are a gift to you too.
We have the eggs and the sand rice. I guess he just wanted to get rid of them. Like, yeah, just give them to Starry. It's all good. It is Saturday, so let's do the inspection. We have new things to buy. And fine rice bait as well. Flour, rice, avocado, and water to make fine rice bait. We could buy a treadmill if we wanted to. And a rustic sofa. That was a lot of money to buy all of those. We are so far ahead. Man, it's still only a 3-star workshop. Really, man? I did see that something wasn't right there, but I don't know. Even with the hint pointing there, I still couldn't click on precisely where I needed to. Hey, Crystal. Thank you, Starry. Your hard-fought victory over those Duvos mobsticks will pave the way towards a better future for me and my family. So yeah, just thought I should tell you. Thanks, straight up.
Wow, thank you so much.
I like
Beauty.
Haru, it's so good to see you. I made loads of money from selling your skin cream, and I put aside a share for you. Here, I'm sure you're going to need it.
Wow, there's so much here. That's, really heavy.
What can I say? By the Stairs is the most profitable general store in town.
It's the only
Your
general store in
products are
town.
amazing, and my charm makes them fly off the shelf. I'm sure in no time you'll be able to get back on your feet in town.
Thank you, Arvio. If I can put some money aside, maybe I can afford to go to a university somewhere.
What a fantastic idea! If you study, then you'll be able to make more products. And we'll be able to sell even more products. As my pa used to say, study makes a big brain more big.
Hey, you! This is way too expensive. How about knocking off a few goals for me? Wait, what's this? Are you harboring fugitives?
Ah, you've misunderstood. No, this isn't a fugitive. Those posters are outdated.
Oh yeah, it's old news.
Eh? Then why haven't you taken it down already? Checkmate, Mr. Salesman.
Because until yesterday, we were still fending off an invasion.
I guess the Civil Corps was too busy. They have so much to do. This little minor inconvenience.
Don't make excuses for me. Arvio, I appreciate the concern, but there's no avoiding it. It's true. I am that bandit.
What? What? This is an outrage! An outrage, I tell you! An outrage! Wait until I tell the Civil Corps about this. Oh.
I mean, you could go and tell them.
Don't be afraid. Wait.
They're not going to do
I'm
anything.
sorry. You shouldn't have to lose customers just because I'm here.
Haru, don't say that. It's just a misunderstanding. I'm sure the Civil Corps will explain. Besides, the hearing is coming up soon. I'll back you up. We all know you didn't really do anything wrong.
Whatever happens, Logan and I will accept the result. For now, I should leave.
Take care, Haru.
Haru, don't go. The old me blamed Logan. I really thought Haru had been brainwashed by him. But of course things are always more complex than we think. I was too naive.
Oh, yikes, Clary. Didn't even get to finish your sentence before you were already shut down.
Will you be at the hearing? Please, make sure you speak up. We all need to say our piece.
Arvio became our BFF.
It's like my cousin. Thank you very much.
Banjo. Stop licking your paw. Time for you to get to work.
Shot into space, you say?
That's right. Straight into space. I couldn't believe it. Heck, I had no idea there were spaceships there at all. Load of bunkers, stairs, factory-looking things. Saw a bunch of spaceship parts, man. It was huge. Never seen anything like it.
Did you happen to see the name of the ship?
Yeah, it was like Olive P or something. I figured it was some sort of space food delivery service or something.
The Olympia?
Yeah, that could have been it too. I mean, the food stuff was just a theory. Matilda was in that robot and came real close to me. I just thought back to my training and...
Olympia? Found the Olympia? I need to go. It's finally here. I've waited so long for this moment.
Are you okay, Director?
No, I don't think so.
Okay? I'm way more than okay. This is fascinating. Do you know what this means?
That I have to take you there?
It means that the people of the old world really did travel to the stars. When the day of calamity happened, there were people out there amongst the stars. They probably survived. And yes, you have to take me there.
Oh, hey, just in time. Director Chi wants to know more about the, limper thing. Maybe you can enlighten him. I've got, things to do, so I gotta run. See ya.
Take care, Maurice.
Oh, yes. I'm still wondering about Matilda's mech. The sheriff said it's got an escape mechanism that's strong enough to send the control pod into space. That's incredible. The energy output must have been massive to be able to move such a heavy object to escape velocity. It must have even outproduced the R-47 Ultra. I'm so glad that... I feel like this conversation is very one-sided. It is almost as if you did not come to discuss the wonders of robotics.
Can we add thrusters to the cockpit?
I cannot deny that the thought has crossed my mind. It could prove useful in dire situations for the control pod to have an escape function. But based on the best available technology that we have, it would significantly enlarge the structure itself. The mobile suit would require fuel tanks for the thrusters, which would introduce further combat vulnerabilities. If we balanced it correctly, it shouldn't affect flight dynamics. However, having fuel tanks attached to the control pod would be a constant risk. Exciting. But I assume you had something else to talk to me about? A chip. Let me take a look. You found this in a Mecha Tilda. Wait a minute. This looks familiar. Hang on, I'll be right back. I was right. This is an RX-76 chip. I cross-referenced the serial number with a database of relic technology that I've been compiling. It's an old-world military chip. It was used in a very cool sword called the Plasma Saber, which was the weapon of choice of gun pilots everywhere. I did a lot of scientific research to figure this out.
Yes, scientific research is what we're calling it.
If only I could get my hands on one of these Plasma Sabers, I would be able to recreate it, and we'd have a real working model. Alas, it's but a dream.
Oh, I actually have that. I have a rusted sword.
Hold
Is
on.
it this?
Is that a... Why do you have a broken Plasma Saber with you? No matter. Can I see it? I'd like to try to restore it, in the name of science and Gundam pilots everywhere.
Yeah, science and Gundam pilots. That's exactly why.
Wow. I'll try to have it back to you soon.
Thank you, Chi. I monitored Matilda's trajectory through my telescope. It seems her pod will eventually come back down to Earth after a while. I don't have enough tracking data to determine the time or location, but it won't be anytime soon. Good. Hope she stays there for a very long time. Yes, you can date Chi. He is a marriageable candidate.
It's because you're ignorant.
But I trusted you. Everyone did.
This has nothing to do with trust. It's about result. The hand guiding the flock needs to make the tough decisions. I'm sorry it had to be this way.
I just want you to know, the light forgives everyone, even you.
I did it for the right. I need not be forgiven, for I know I am right.
Now, in this playthrough, since I knew what had happened in the early access, I dated Penn, trying to see if I can marry him before the Duvos invasion. You cannot marry, he rejects it. And we find out why, because he's not only is he a knight for Duvos, but apparently he's also dating 12 people consecutively. So, like, well, yeah, he's not going to tie himself down in Sandrock. Next playthrough, I won't be streaming, but when I play for myself, I would like to date Miguel before the Duvos invasion. I want to see what happens, like, what options you have. Because as we found out that Penn was a Devosian, we did have some options of hard break and even to break up earlier on. And even now, after, like, the second time round that Penn ended up in jail, we did have that option, the romance option, where we told him, you never loved us, and that is when we broke up. So I want to see what options there are with Miguel. Even though Miguel is not shipped off, he stays in Sandrock. So afterwards, I don't know if you break up and then you can get back together, maybe if you stay together. I am curious, so yes, that is what I will be doing next time I play Sandrock.
Goodbye, Miguel.
I want to see what options you are given.
Builder, I do hope you're enjoying your victory. These benighted gunslingers are dooming the human race once again. I can't foresee another ending to this little parable.
You also were a gunslinger. You tried to shoot at Trudy, I think, and you ended up shooting Matilda, who jumped in the middle as a red herring. But still, you had a gun in your hands and you shot it with it, so you're a benighted gunslinger yourself. We saved the town.
From what? You have saved this town from an actual future. And even though they betrayed me, do you really think Duvos won't come again?
We'll stop them then again.
You people are short-sighted. Your efforts will be in vain when the shrouds of darkness caused by the human need for evermore fall upon the world once more. I was not just trying to save your lives, but the lives of all children for generations to come.
We'll just listen.
Ultimate freedom. Hedonism was what the people during the age of corruption practiced. In the name of freedom, they built weapons and technology that we can't even imagine. They were so busy asking if they could, they never stopped to think if they should. In the end, in the name of freedom, they fought a war that wrought destruction on our world. They did not care for the consequences of their actions. They did not care that they were damning future generations. The people of the free cities are repeating these sins. With utter disregard, they flaunt relics of the past and spit in the face of our collective future.
We'll continue listening. The floodgates have opened. He's pouring out everything that he's kept inside. There's no reason to interject. Just let him speak.
I tried to warn the people of this town that their actions were leading them to another calamity. My sermons fell upon deaf ears. I tried to evacuate all the people through my plot, but that plan failed.
Yeah, if you want to date Mint, you need to play My Time at Portia. At Portia, you can date and marry Mint. In Sandrock, he's not dateable. He just appears every so often for story purposes.
So I shall pay for my righteousness. I understand in their view, I did harm to Sandrock. I shall face whatever this town wishes, for I will not abandon my beliefs.
Duvos doesn't care about you.
I am tired now, Builder. I would like you to leave.
Alright, Miguel. The magic mirror is still in there. Commander, they gave us some milk. I know we're a bit in jail, but away with that dirty Alliance monster juice. Take it away, I say. Enjoy the delicacies of the enemy. It's almost as great a betrayal as your surrender when the chips were down. All the chips were more like guns in hands, pointed at us. A Diva soldier fights to the death. Which part of that sentence did you not understand? Fight, death? Oh, of course, soldier. You forgot what it means to be a soldier. We had no chance, sir. You're a disgrace. A disgrace to the uniform, a disgrace to our people, a disgrace to the flag we stand for. Just think how we'll look when they take photos of us at the War Tribunal. Our faces plastered all over the papers across this wretched land. Step the right thing in surrendering. You lost, now pay the price. The battle never should have happened in the first place. Make sure you look pretty for page 1. I'm going with that one because it's sassy. You're ruthless. I knew it. I always saw it in you. Such a pity. Such a pity indeed you have decided to side with such rabble. You could have been a top builder in Duvos. I can hardly imagine even going home now, facing my country. My family is a dishonored failure in some prisoner swap.
Okay.
Don't make me say it again, Stev. Get the devil's milk out of my face. Don't give me anything. I'll starve myself. I'd rather die than go home a failure. Sir, I'm kind of reminded of something I saw back in Baja. See, after we'd taken the city, the whole place was a mess. A powerful wind blew over the town after we arrived, covering it in the dark clouds normally found above our home. One day, I happened upon some school children gathered there, laughing about something. I went over to check it out, and they were all admiring this little flower that has sprouted up out of the rubble. That made me kind of think that no matter how dark it seems, no matter what's stopping us or how bad things seem, as long as something is alive, it can try to keep growing.
Oh.
I guess what I'm saying is, everyone deserves a second chance, sir.
Okay.
Fine. Maybe they see things favorably upon our return. I did fight bravely after all. Give me that Sandrock milk. I'll need sustenance for the journey ahead.
Yeah.
And the metaphor about two rivaling factions coming together to appreciate something beautiful? One lesson at a time, soldier. Cool. we have on the bounty board? Masked fiends, pirates, desert hoppers, and movitrons. Well, that's just an interesting story plot you could go through, right? I never married Ginger, but there is a quest line where you can save her from her illness, isn't there?
Thank you.
I believe you could save her if you follow that quest line. Aided I did marry. And he left us a teddy bear behind.
What? Me?
Sounds like something is going on in City Hall.
Guys,
Oh, it's a repeatable quest. I see.
I couldn't possibly.
They've opened a major investigation into everyone who graduated in Medi in the last 20 years. There's no one for them to send over and fill the role.
It's gotta be you, Birchie Boy. Or should I say, Minister Birchie Boy.
Minister Birchie Boy? Oh, nice of you to join us. Please, talk some sense into these people. Tell them how I could never in a million years ever be good enough to be the minister in Sandrock.
Come on, man. Believe in yourself.
Come on. Isn't it obvious? 1, I'm bad at everything. 2, I can't do it. 3, see options 1 and 2.
Dang, that's a lot of reasons. Hey, wait a sec. Those are just exaggerated, sweeping statements that represent only your own opinion.
Shoot, she saw right through me. Why don't you do it, Denby? You're one of the most inspiring people I know.
I got a kid on the way. No time for a gig like this.
Well, in a sense, the Oasis is kind of my baby.
Reaching at straws, Birchie Boy.
I know.
Besides, I'm not so good at all the word-talking stuff. If I had to preach, all I'd say is, just be good to each other. That's it. Why do I have to say any more than that? Everyone go plant a tree. Still got 89 minutes to fill.
I already streamed Portia, Clary, like a year ago on the Switch.
Succinct yet insightful. Can I use that?
There are so many games I would like to play. If I just keep replaying the same games, we'll never get anywhere. I did that with Stardew. I did replay Stardew after 2 years. It was the first game I streamed ever. That's what I started with. And then, not that long ago, I streamed it again.
Sure, tell you what. Bounce ideas off me anytime. I'll help as much as I can. Ask my opinion on water wasting. Spoiler alert, is just as radical as yours.
We're all rooting for you, Burgess. Everyone wants to see you blossoming in your new role.
Rooting, eh? Blossoming, you say? I feel a little better knowing you guys believe in me, but...
After I finish either Sandrock or Coral Island, because they're both very chill games, usually I'd have a chill game and a bit more action-y game going at the same time. I would like to pick up another Persona game, because I really love Persona 5 Royal. And Jerry did let me know that the remake of Persona 3 is coming out 2nd February, I think he mentioned. So I'll probably be picking that up around that time.
No! I have no confidence in my ministerial abilities. Miss Mayor, is there really no one around who can tell me what to do? Nobody at all? What about Zeke? He used to be the minister, right?
Yes. Well, 1, Zeke retired. 2, he doesn't want to be a minister. And 3, what he's doing is far too important to have him fill in here. Especially when we have 2 perfectly capable ministers standing right in front of me.
facts.
Oh no! Each of those is a good enough reason on its own.
That's right. The only one with the dedication, attitude, and goodness required by this position is you. It's gotta be you, bud. Pull yourself together, man. Don't hyperventilate on me. Gah!
Hey guys, a lot of screaming going on. Everything okay? Should I scream too?
No, that's alright, Unsure, thank you.
Oh, that won't be necessary. We were just trying to help Burgess see that he does have what it takes to become the next official minister of the Church of the Light, Sandrock chapter.
Oh my gosh, do you have to say it like that?
Not feeling up to the task? Maybe you just need a hat.
Go on.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes if you ever feel like you're not where you want to be in life, the right hat can make all the difference. Take the deputy cap, for example. Anyone wearing it is deputy. So, if you had a minister hat, you'd be a minister. No one would question it.
Huh? Matilda never wore a hat.
That's because Matilda had super villain level confidence. I've heard enough. I need a hat. Thank you for your fine suggestion, Mr. Unsure.
That's all right.
Would you mind making a minister hat for me? I'm sure that would fill me with the confidence I need to spit hot fire.
Yeah! Pew 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 pew!
This is not exactly the solution I had in mind for this, but it may very well be a solution. Do you mind?
Too much on the all-plate arena, I'm afraid. No, sure thing.
Yippee! Now I'm only one hat away from success.
Indeed,
Ain't that
Burgess.
always the way?
All right, everyone. I think this is as good a place as any to end this meeting. Good luck, Burgess. We're all looking forward to your first sermon as minister.
Ooh, I won't need luck once I've got that hat.
Yeah.
Yep. Bye.
Mr. Minister. Most definitely. Oh, Amira, there's your
Hi.
porridge.
Thank you.
Jasmine, you doing okay?
Uh-huh. Whoa, enough.
Did I clear out the entire map from stuff? Yes, it does look like it. Let's go see what the mysterious merchant has in store. What are you doing out here, mysterious man?
Hey there.
Raw bean seeds. No, we'll get the relic bags. We'll get the garlic. That will do. Okay, let's open up the relic bags. I do want to do a spot of hunting because we do need leather. So let's see what we can pick up from here. We'll get the masked fiends and the pyrims. They're both from the same area. And I will get the desert hoppers. The Movatron, however, will require me entering a dungeon run. So not really what I want. How far are we to the end? We have crested over the 3 forts, I think, of the game. There's still a couple of things to get through. We have unlocked the new area, the Northern Spaceship Ruins. There is one more area after this. So there's still a bit to go, but more than 3/4 of the way there, I believe. So for the hat, I'm just waiting for the diagram, and that's just to feed the enemy. Alright, off we go. And then I do want to see what there is post-game. Because up to the early access, I think there wasn't anything post-game. Or nothing in particular. Doesn't have a long range. Let's go get the desert hoppers. I find avocado, I will need to pick it up because that is how we do fine rice base. Has such a short range. pick up the agate. That's all the Civil Corps commissions done. We can go hand those in. And then head on over to the northern starship area. There you are, let's see.
Nice seeing ya. Yeehaw! I love it.
There you are, unsure. All done. And justice.
Hello.
Whew, well, it's been a heck of a journey, eh, partner? I remember when I was just hoping I could rely on you back in the Gecko Station. These days, seems more I'm hoping you can rely on me. Now, if the flying pigs hit you up, I don't want to see you go, of course. But you really should take a look at their offer. We are a long way away from level 6. For the workshop, that is. Speaking of, we need to go and buy the panels for the greenhouse and the factory. They were not in the early access. I'm not quite sure how to use them. Greenhouse exterior console, greenhouse console, information board, and control panel. Get those in. The conch shell goddess. Don't think there's anything else. Just that. Which is fine. Place it there. Those there. And put those there. Another 5 items donated, bringing our total to 200. Evildoers must be punished. Well done.
Thank you.
X. No, X. X, stay. Stay. I have you by yourself. I need to give you a gift. He's inside. X. No, stop going in and out. Alright, as long as I can catch you, that's fine. Absolutely fine.
I love it.
And have a nice day.
Andy.